What it do, man? It's your boy Ace off the Ave, and I'm back again with another YouTube video. And in today's video, we basically just going to be rebranding and going over the rebranding process of my clothing line. If you didn't know, I have a clothing line called Ambitious Hustler, and last year we did our drop, and it didn't go well. It didn't go well. It was ass water. It was dog water. It was shit. We're just going to be realistic with ourselves. We're going to be realistic and tell ourselves the truth. The designs, the quality, everything was shit. It was dog water. It was trash. But this is something that I really want to do, and I'm passionate about it. So we rebranding. We going back in. We gonna do this shit the right way, the right way. So basically, I'm gonna just take y'all on this rebranding journey with me. I'm gonna try to record like every step of the way. This is day one of accepting the truth, and acknowledging the fact that the first go around was trash. Quality was trash. Marketing was trash. Designs was trash. Everything was just trash from the start to finish. It was trash. Now I gained a little bit more knowledge of the clothing brand industry, marketing, influencer marketing. I got a list of things that I'm going through to make sure that my next couple of drops or my next future drops are top tier, what I want them to be, marketing the right way, and things like that. So without further ado, let's get into the video, and we're gonna go over a few things that we can change to make our clothing brand better. So like I said, we're gonna go through, this is part one. We're gonna start off with designs and drops. So basically what I was doing was I would come up with a design, I would go to Fiverr, come up with a design, tell the graphic designer what I wanted. He would send it to me back. I would then put it on a shirt, he press it, put it out. Instantly. I would instantly put it out. I wouldn't promote it. I wouldn't advertise it. I would just put it out and hoping that the consumers buy it. That wasn't the way to go about it. And that's why I didn't generate no sales like talking about it, and it just was an inconsistent situation. And this is an example of my shirts that I previously had. Like I said, I was using vinyl, so you can kind of see, like, you can feel it, you can see it. Like, it wouldn't last. I mean, I've never had a customer say like, oh, my shirt is peeling, can I get another one? Da 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 da. I'm pretty sure after a couple of washes, they eventually started peeling, and I know they did for sure. So now, like this rebranding process, the first stage was finding a good manufacturer, finding a good designer, finding a good manufacturer first and foremost. So I went on Alibaba, of course, one of my favorite websites. Went on Alibaba, found a dope manufacturer. We actually are in the talks of getting a sample made for this upcoming Mardi Gras, and it'll be a quantity drop. So nothing too crazy, nothing 50, 40, nothing like that. I was thinking maybe 10 or 20 shirts of a new, not a new design, but just a new process. So better t-shirts, better t-shirt quality, because I was using Gildan. And if you're starting off, a lot of people say, you know, Gildan is the way to go. It's cost effective, it's easy to, you know, heat press, easy to get, you know, embroidered, it's easy to do DTF and DTG. But that's not the route that I want to go again. That's not the route I want to go this time around. I want to go strictly manufacturer. I want to either do screen printing or DTG. DTG is better than DTF only because DTG is direct to garment and DTF is direct to fabric. Yeah, DTG is direct to garment. So that's like, it goes through, I want to say, it goes through basically a printer. You put your t-shirt on, and it's like a printer process. It just literally goes on. It's like it sprays the color on, so it's direct to garment. And DTF is basically like heat press. Is on a little not silicone. It's on a frosted clear paper. You put that clear paper on the shirt. You heat press it. You peel it off. That's direct to fabric. But direct to garment is way better because it's sprayed directly on the garment. Like the image with the colors, very vibrant. And it'll stay in, you know, stay in the shirt. Unlike this, I don't know what this would be called. Got this from Fashion Nova, but it won't be like this. It'll be basically embedded in that shirt. So we're in the works with a vendor, with a manufacturer talking about that. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we get our sample in, and yeah, we go smooth with that. And as far as marketing that drop, So how we plan on marketing, and this is just like the beginning stages of the rebranding. So I plan on getting at least 5 to 6 samples made. I want to say 5 to 6 samples made, give 2 away to do like a photo shoot of a couple people that I know personally. I would definitely do the photo shoot myself, at least learn how to, so I can not have to pay nobody to do a photo shoot. I can just kind of add that to my bag actually. To learn how to do photo shoots for myself, and to just get behind the camera and actually start making content. So this is day 1 of how to start a brand, rebranding, marketing, finding manufacturers and things like that. So part 2. Part 2 is marketing. How we plan to market this time around. So like I said, I'm gonna document every step of the way. So this is just step 1. I haven't shown y'all, like I plan on showing y'all. I'm not showing y'all the manufacturer. I'm not showing y'all the manufacturer, but I will show y'all the conversation that we're having. I'll show y'all when samples come in. I'm just basically taking y'all on this rebranding process to show y'all that my brand is literally going from $0 to one of the biggest brands there is out there. And I promise you, it will be one of the biggest brands out there. So I'm telling y'all now. If you don't believe, believe. But it will be the biggest brand. I'm telling you, it will be. I just have to do everything that I know that I just have to do everything that I have in my notes, as far as just following the plan, believing in the plan, trusting God, and staying consistent. And I know for sure it's gonna take off. But marketing. So how we plan on marketing this go around? I want to influence the market with myself, making myself the center point of marketing as far as like doing get ready with me's with this specific piece, talking about this piece and just putting on different outfits, honestly. So I'm gonna market it that way. I also want to, like I said, send a couple out to a couple of people that I know personally, take a photo, do a photo shoot in that. So that's 3. If I wanted to do 5, that's 3, and I would just send 2 to like some influencers that I think would help push the brand. Or I'll do 1 photo shoot. I'll give a set away, to someone personally that I know for a photo shoot, and send send the other 3 to the influencers to get them, see how we can get the ball rolling and get them in my t-shirt that I'm designing. Like I said, it won't be like a quantity drop, so it won't be a lot. It'll be partial, like it'll be half of. So hopefully, with that marketing strategy, we can actually generate some sales. And if we generate some sales, we definitely going back in, because I want to make a summer set. I won't talk about it too much in this video, but I want to come up with a summer set, and I also want to come up with my own essential white tees, because I feel like polo, after a while, polo white tees, they just get dingy. They shrink, and honestly, you just gotta keep buying another pack. And I guess that's why they're so good at having people come back for their shirts. But I want to essentially make a white shirt that, yeah, you don't necessarily have to come back, but the quality of the shirts is so damn good, you're gonna want to come back and buy more. Especially if I come up with, if I continue to come up with colors. So that's what we got in the works. We got marketing down. We got the design process down, and I actually designed this shirt myself. I used Procreate, and some of the, a logo that I used previously in my first drops. This logo wasn't bad. It's basically the brand name. I like the font. I like the way it's displayed, so that's why we're gonna continue to go with that. I do have some new. I do have a new way of going through designs and my design process. I'm not going to be designing, just because I feel like my first time around with the clothing brand, when I did design, it didn't come out the best. I didn't get the best results as far as generating any sales or anything like that. So I'm going to leave it all up to graphic designers this time around. I tell them what I want, and hopefully we can come up with something and yeah, generate more sales that way. Get the customers flowing, get some engagement. Like I said, I don't really care about, like, what I'm more so looking forward to is like brand deals. Like, I want to work with brands, and I want to work with specific brands, like brands that I actually like Coach, Tommy Hilfiger, Boohoo Man, Fashion Nova. Like, I want to work with brands like that. So I know I got to get my content out there. I know I got to be consistent, and I know I got to stop procrastinating. That's my 2 biggest things: procrastination and consistency. I'm working on those two. I'm pumping out these videos. This is one. I'm probably going to film another one later on. And yeah. So without further ado, man, stay tuned for the series. This is part 1 of how to start a clothing brand and slash how to start a clothing brand slash rebranding a clothing brand. And I'm going to just take y'all on the journey with me. So without further ado, man, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment for me if you have any questions about anything, and I'll get back to y'all. Yeah, like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on your post notifications so y'all know every time I post. And without saying too much,